Welcome to NigerianHipHop.net, your one-stop to hip-hop news, reviews, videos, interviews, music downloads, mixtapes, album sales, and other merchandise. NigerianHipHop.net, dishing out the very best of Nigerian music.
I'm a Nigerian with 100 million raised to 1,000 billion ways to go get a trillion pays.
Alright, good people, it's still NigerianHipHop.net, and we're hanging out with one of the most creative Nigerian MCs. He goes by the name 5 Mics.
Yeah, what's happening? What's happening in Nigeria? What's good?
5 Mics, what's been happening, man?
Yo, chilling, we're working, you know, we have to be consistent with work, you know, with singles, with songs, with ideas, you know, so basically we've just been working, trying to get the right stuff out there, you know. I put out a couple of stuff people are feeling, so people keep asking for more, you know the country now, the fan base, the people who listen to your stuff are demanding, and you know they're very, very unpredictable, so you just have to keep messing around, bringing out new stuff, new ideas that they can actually relate to. So that's what we've been working on, you know, basically.
Alright, true that. 5 Mics, it's the usual thing we do on interviews on NigerianHipHop.net. We go way back to the very beginning of the artist's life, his introduction to hip-hop, and you know, him relating with hip-hop, how he got hip-hop imbibed into his career and his life and took it up as a career. So take us way back to the very beginning. You and hip-hop, how did it all start?
Yeah, you know, funny, as people think I'm ABJ based, yeah, for now. I actually started my music in Lagos, so as in way back in Festac Town.
Could you give us a year?
Looking at 90. Yeah, the secondary school then 98. You know, so we were 98, 99. Then it was just fun. We're just doing it. We're just rapping. I had a lot of people I was looking up to then. You know, I had all them Rough Rugged and Raw, all them cats, you know, in Lagos, Festac Town that were holding stuff down then, you know. Not until like later 2001, I came to ABJ, you know, I hooked up with some cats. You know, these northern boys are sick when it comes to this hip-hop thing, so I hooked up with a couple of them, you know. We started doing some 1 or 2 freestyle shows, you know, really young then, you know, so I hooked up with G-Links, Modenine's usual producer then, you know, so dude had mad beats, loved hip-hop, the chemistry was there, so, you know, we worked on a couple of tracks. That's why I came up with Gemini, you know, and Adrenaline Rush. Gemini, which had Modenine on it, you know. Basically, I've just been doing hip hop from Lagos, man, down to ABJ. You know, from ABJ now back to Lag. You know, I've done a couple of like a mixtape, the very first mixtape that didn't really, you know, it wasn't out there. It was just okay. Yeah, there's this young cat. I was like, what, 16, 17. You know, I was even when I
what was the name of the mixtape?
The Fifth Element mixtape. You know, so I brought it out there. Modo helped push the best he could. Elajo.
How old were you when you dropped Gemini?
Gemini, I was 17 or something. I was about.
Right.
Yeah, I was about.
Getting Modenine on Gemini, how easy or how hard was that?
Modenine loves hip-hop, and Modenine will represent for hip-hop any day, anytime. So he just came to the beat, he heard the song, he looked at the little dude that dropped the song, and he was like, yo man, I have to be part of this. You know, he just came into the studio, he heard it, he was like, yo, I have to be part of this, I have to be part of this. And he was Gemini too, luckily for me. So he just jumped on the song and he just killed it. So that's how the song came out. Everybody loved it. And besides, Modenine usually takes me to his shows. Then he had a radio show, Freestyle Friday. You know, he was always taking me. He was like, "Oh, you dude, come bust some 16s for the whole world to hear, the whole Nigeria to hear." And I was like, "Okay, fine." That was how Modo just took me in. I was like, "Okay," he gave me some slots. And that's it, man. That was it. So ever since I've just been recording hip hop tracks and whatever now.
Alright, so moving from Gemini, which you shot a video for.
Yeah.
Alright, how many videos have you got so far?
Yeah, Gemini, there's Gemini, there's The Struggle that I had with Uchi, Africa Rockstar, there's Idonte, there's You Don't Crazy Sabi, yeah, that's about it. That's 4 videos.
4 videos?
Yeah, 4 videos, and you know, we're still with that. Like, I shot a couple of new videos for my mixtape that are yet to be released. You know, so I don't want to let the cat out now, but like 2 videos I'll be releasing for the mixtape. So that's just basically as much videos as I have now.
Alright, so I want to know, shooting videos, recording in studios, there's a lot of money.
Yep.
Are you signed to any record label? Have you ever been signed to any record label?
Yeah, I was signed to a couple of record labels, man. From Bugged Out Records ABJ. You know, same thing, same issue, management issues. You know, this management thing, people say they know what it's about, but some people have the drive, some people don't have the capital, some people have the capital, some people don't even know what to do with it, don't have no idea. So I've always had management problems from day one. So I was from Bugged Out Records. I was with one Rogue Z Records, and I got signed over to Music House Records, and Music House was the one that I don't know, they sort of like paid off whatever Roxy was spent for the short time I was with them. So I worked with Music House Records, and like I said, you know, Music House Records was the last label I worked with, and now I'm freelance. You know, so we did what we could, and I don't know, I just had to move on.
Alright, so record label issues, you moving on,
Yeah.
trying to push out your own songs, ready to drop a mixtape.
Yeah.
How hard has it been? A couple of people say 5 Mics is one of the most underrated MCs in the country. Brilliant rapper, but underrated.
Yeah.
And how do you respond to this, you know?
I hear that a lot, and seriously it hurts me, but as time goes by, I grow into the game, into the industry, and I know the industry now is more than just releasing lyrics and tracks. There's a whole serious business side to the whole music industry. There's that aspect where you have, sometimes you even have to drop everything that has to do with writing, lacing tracks, and just face the business side of it. It's big. So it's more than a one person thing, you know. It's something where you need some, like, a body or a team to support you, and right now I'm getting mad love from so many people, and I'm overwhelmed half the time. I even have talks with some labels, but the reason I've not gone into any signing with any label, you know, I have to weigh my options based on past experience. You know, a lot of these guys have things to say. They promise you things, and half the time nobody's up to it. So I'm really actually taking my time this time. So I have a management team, m.e.tal, you know, a CEO or Sage. You know, she has been awesome. She's holding me down 24/7, and I'll say now we're getting close. As much as there's not enough happening, or there's not much happening now, but it's one of those times where, yeah, 5 sacrificed a whole lot of months, and you know, I just took out time to say, okay, let's settle this business side of 5 Mics, and, you know, come out with new brand, because it's big business now. I don't want this situation where I'm working with this big label and we don't know what we're doing. It would be sad. So we're taking our time, watching the market, knowing how 5 Mics is going to fit into the market, and and really take over, man. But basically, I'm working with m.e.tal for now, the management, and yeah, and I have talked to some labels, but that's on a low. So there's good things coming up soon. For those people that have been waiting, seriously, you guys are the ones that have been keeping me.
Alright, cool. So 5 Mics, tell us, how useful has the internet been to promoting your music and your brand?
Funny, as time goes by, you find out that in the world, the internet is like the first place or the easiest place people do business now. You have a wide reach from the internet, and a lot of us Nigerian artists have just not like we just found out, we were taking advantage of it right now. And for me, I really took advantage of it, and it's really helping me out. It's really helping me out. Even though I don't want to base my promotion or base whatever I'm doing on that. There's a bigger world outside the internet. So but the few times, the times I've promoted my stuff on the internet, it has been helpful. Like I have people now with the internet. I know the number of people I can reach, and the number of people who are really 5 Mic fans. Not really 5 Mic fans, because I know there are a lot of bigger like amounts of people out there who are 5 Mic fans but can't reach the internet. But the few I can get to help me spread the word. So the internet has helped me seriously. Like Twitter. There's what they.
I've seen you on Twitter a lot.
Yeah, music Mondays. Sometimes on daily basis I put out links and people download stuff and give me feedback. And Facebook. Yeah, I have like my fan page and my main page. People come and ask me for stuff. That's where I know, okay, yeah, people are actually listening and people are actually demanding for more materials from 5 Mics. And a whole lot of other sites too. NigerianHipHop.net has been amazingly helpful from day one. Like first it was Hugh, then it was Osags, then it was Faz. Dang, man. The love has just been awesome. So it don't take mistake. I'm releasing on NigerianHipHop.net.
Don't say is like the most anticipated mixtape.
Yeah.
It has been waited for forever.
Yeah.
Why has it taken this long to be, to drop?
The funny thing is, I have like 1 billion tracks, and tracks it's just basically right timing. And yeah, mixtapes can drop anytime, fine. But at the same time, you don't want to give people stuff and you sound like, yo, dude, should I drop this like in 2001? We're actually weighing our options and knowing what time that will be right to drop the materials we have, and we update with the time and songs that were coming out at the time of the mixtape was going to drop. So that's what we basically did, and we have everything in place, and we're like, okay, you know what, this is the time to drop the mixtape. So yeah.
Tentatively, can you give us like the number of tracks, the beats used, any features, any cameo guest appearances? Could you tentatively tell us?
The mixtape, 18 tracks. 18, 17, yeah. 17, a bonus track. Beats from Rick Ross, BMF, beats from Beamer, Benz and Bentley, beats from Micworx, beat from Sholex Timbo, beats from a whole lot of people, man. Some guys just gave me beats. I'm like, yo, this has to be on your mixtape, man. I'm like, okay, fine. I have guest appearances. I have Ferocious, I have Terry the Rap Man, I have Skills, I have Hakeem the Dream, I have Exvo, I have AT, I have a whole lot of people, man. I have Neore, I have Tito Simas, I have Venomous, I have Bigfoot. A lot of names on the mixtape, man. I can't even remember now. So Yeah, a lot of people on the mixtape.
Alright, your mixtape boasts strength. Micworx. What's your relationship with Micworx? You've been doing a lot of track with Micworx.
Yeah.
I'm still coming to geek music. You're gonna talk about geek music, but what's up with Micworx?
Micworx, this family, man. Like, this is anytime I come to Lagos, this is the first place I come to. Like, you know, they welcome me like a brother. You know, like part of the family, and I appreciate them for that. You know, Bigfoot has been awesome. Venomous is just a bully, but I manage.
We're hearing rumors that he had penned down with Micworx, maybe a deal or something.
Nah, we were close to that though, but what we basically were close to doing was actually getting a recording, like production deal. Like, you know, even if I'm with whatever label I'm with, they still handle production and stuff because it's family, man, and they bring out quality sounds. We work and it's magic. So I don't see me. I work with a lot of producers, but you know, it's always going to be Micworx first, though. You know, so this is family for me, and basically. That's it, man. That's it.
Alright, so what's up with Geek Music?
Yeah, Geek Music is a project, like a 10-track album with me and Bigfoot. It's like you see a whole different side of 5 mics. It's 5 mics being the geek, Bigfoot being the geek, doing science music, doing crazy out of this world music. You know, like the first single we dropped, which is a lot of people felt the track. Till today, people love the track, and they keep asking who's geek music. So we're coming up with stuff like that, stuff that's out of the usual Bigfoot 5 mics, you know, and that's because me and Bigfoot have this relationship, you know, off and on music, you know. So we're like, okay, fine, we can actually do this and bring it into production, into a CD plate, and let people know, okay, this synergy is here, you know. So geek music is just going to be stupid. It's going to be stupid. It's going to be sick. But we're still working because I want to drop my mixtape first. Then after dropping my mixtape, Bigfoot drops his trance mix mixtape. Then we come up with geek music because we have stupid tracks just coming up.
Alright, it's been good hanging out with you 5 mics. You know, we're expecting the mixtape to drop soon on NigerianHipHop.net.
Yeah.
And we're wishing you all the best. One.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome to NigerianHipHop.net. You want stuff to hip-hop news, reviews, videos, interviews, music downloads, mixtapes, album sales, and other merchandise. NigerianHipHop.net, dishing out the very best of Nigerian music.
I'm an